Hello, you Erebonian egrets! Lord Crux Squirrel here, and welcome to Squirrel Time for your Thursday, the 26th of January, 2017. Tomorrow, Squirrel Time may or may not take a hiatus in favor of an extra hour of Tales of Berseria coverage for you folks. We'll see what the Kete has to say when the time comes. All right, so here we go. We have we now will get to start our next segment. This will be chapter 7, also known as the last chapter for Trails of Cold Steel. After that, we're going to probably go on to Trails of Cold Steel 2 almost immediately, but we'll see what happens. There's about a month in between the two games, so we might take a month to do something else. All right. With me, of course, I have the ever effluent, lovely Kitty.
Hello, everybody.
And we're going to go ahead and get a move on.
I heard someone say that someone's going to stop for a month.
Well, between this game and the next one, maybe. Don't know.
No,
We're going to go straight to Cold Steel 2, are we?
of course.
But of course, there also may or may not be an extra series of, you know, time put into Trails of Cold Steel or Trails in the Sky second chapter. So we're thinking about that one. If it happens, what we'll do is we'll probably put together a big playlist, more or less all at once in our spare time, and then just start uploading them on 4 or 5 at a time. All right, so let's do this thing.
No.
What do you know? Ooh, following weeks. Yep, shit was going down. So you'd like to think. There's Cedric, the Emperor, the Empress, uh, Princess Alphen, and Oliverts. Ooh, pretty. Yes. Oh yeah. The Blood and Iron Chancellor and that other guy. Now, from the right, that is Duke Alborea, Duke Cayenne, Marquis Ragnar, and that other cockbite. I don't know who he is. I'm not sure. I have not actually met the second blonde guy over there, or the third blonde guy over there on the far left. But we know who the other two are.
Mm,
That's Carl Regnitz and Gilliath Osborne.
yeah.
Oh, of course. Oh, you're getting chewed on by the Emperor. You definitely have a problem today. I still don't know who that guy on the far left is. He's got to be in charge of the Sutherland province, but I don't know anything else about him. Well, duh. Well, if the reformers are busy, I suppose that's at least something.
With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict.
Will not happen.
Oh,
That will never
no.
happen.
We'd finally gotten
Hashtag
all the
no.
details for our concert performance worked out.
Woohoo! Outstanding.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Marcus and Eustace have to stand on a stage and sing together. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Needless to say, it's not going to go over well.
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
Yup.
Look at his face. Oh no, his face coming.
Yeah. Sad news.
It turned
Oh,
out that
poor
Marcus
Angie.
Rogers was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
She's not going to graduate, which makes me
Oh.
sad.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her.
She'll officially give it to us in Trails of Cold Steel 2.
At first, I didn't want to. I felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
Well, somebody's got to take care of the damn thing.
Why is she leaving? I didn't understand.
Because she helped them. She helped them upend.
And her father forced her to
Yeah,
do it.
she upended Dad's plan, so Dad said, that place, Dad probably said, that place is a bad influence on you. Fuck you, I'm not paying for it anymore. Get your ass back here.
And couldn't the council give her tuition?
It's not a question of tuition. It's a question of, that's his kid. He's going to do this.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much.
How old is Angelica?
18-ish.
I tell you all
So?
about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Hey! The sad part of it is I think this is actually a chunk that was cut from the game. And the Japanese version is identical. At least in this respect. But we get all kinds of references to it in Trails of Cold Steel 2.
Anyway.
Which is cruel and unusual. Serious punishment on our part.
If she's 18, they could have made her stay, allow her to stay.
Except that the rules that operate here on Earth aren't the ones that operate in Erebonia, which is not this planet. Sad but true.
Could I have your attention, please?
Nope, don't want to. Oh, well, oh, it's so.
Great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
It's up to the first years to put on the show, because the second years have their own shit they have to be doing. That's right, folks. The second years actually get a pass if they can at all get if they can get away with it. Some of them are part of clubs that actually do shit for things here, but I don't see Eustace in this pile. There's Instructor Makarov. And that will be Vivi, probably. It's either Vivi or Monica, I'm not sure which.
You keep pronouncing his name wrong. No respect for motherland.
That's a different issue. Yeah, schoolwork and festival prep and homework and holy shit. On the upside, you won't actually have to be, you can actually enjoy most of the festival. You're only going to miss watching the thing that you're actually in, as opposed to being stuck for 2 days, working a booth, like Becky and Hugo. And I really hope I remember to keep enough rock salt on hand. Because I don't actually have access to the town until after the fact. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Yes, you are. You will be on the stage with Machias to do that duet. Entirely possible if we're talking about more ways than one. The girls have no idea what these outfits look like. None of them. uh. Oh, so much faith in those two, I swear. They're gonna be like this until after the concert. You know it. They're just gonna be like this. That'll be Sarah. Yes, it will. Hello to Sarah. Oh, goody! They can use the old schoolhouse to rehearse. Because they actually have to go in right after the opera. They have to go into the auditorium right after the operetta to set up their shit.
Mm.
Yep, that they will. Well, this is true. What more could we ask for? Probably a lot. Yeah. Oh, deceptions. Such a harsh word. Use this.
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't matter now anyway. You know, Crow, I'm going to smack you on the nose. Oh, and of course, Milliam doesn't know anything about any of that.
Yeah.
Nothing worth mentioning. No, nothing worth talking about, dear. It's already been mentioned. It's not worth talking about.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happened in that basement stays in that basement.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a thing. We're going to have to pick somebody to take with us, by the way, to do that thing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that would be a good plan, Machias. Now, if we have to cook anything, now would be the time to do it. We're not going to, obviously, because that's going to require more shit than we can get. Because we can't actually get more supplies today. None of the girls have any idea what these things look like, by the way, at all,
Oh
in
God.
any way, shape, or form.
Oh God.
And we have to pick one. We have to pick someone from the class to go with us. Oh yes, Instructor Beatrix. We read the comments. Oh, we have to go run around and get some shit for Radio Trista. Yeah, that one there. We're gonna wind up running all over the academy for it. Of course, we're not going to neglect the concert practice. That's what tomorrow is for.
Of course. Just to make my life miserable.
Yeah. Actually, they're just going to skip over tomorrow, believe it or not. Yep. Toa can't get hold of Angie. Rar.
Oh.
Yes, it will. She will, in fact, turn up for that. I'll tell you that now. We have a long way to go before we get there. We probably got about another week or 10 days. An hour at a time to finish this game up. Oh, bad plan. Yes, duty calls. Lots of duty. Because nothing like this ever goes off without a hitch. It's not going to happen.
A festival that involves the entire school.
Yeah.
Of course, it has lots of glitches.
Yes, we're going to get going. Come on, Rain. Let's go. All right. Actually, we need to do that. All right. Final chapter, it says. Year 1, Class 2. So, okay, outside Class 2, second year classroom, preparing for the festival. Okay, so it's Bridget's actually pulled this, drug us into here. Oh, that's right. We got to go. Oh, we can. Okay, we can get into Trista. Good, 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 good. Let's go here. Let's see if we've got enough rock salt. First rock salt. Cool, we got plenty. We just don't have enough to do anything else with. And we are kind of short on money here. Okay, I don't actually need to talk to you at this point. I need to run over to the bookstore, actually, before we go down to Radio Trista. Because this is our last opportunity to do anything in town prior to the festival.
Hmm.
Okay, item. Oh, we missed 10 and 11. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing Carnelia reprint 5. We're completely... Oh, goody. We're completely caught up on that anyway. There's 100 points for Crow. And we need to go to the pawn shop. We need to be back and forth out of Mick's pawn shop. And that's where Sarah's hiding, of course. 27,800 Mira. Holy shit.
You think that the pawn shop will have the books?
They usually do. Anything with the Imperial Chronicle. And the Red Constellation is still kicking it in Crossbell. It's Spec Curios by... See, there's Red Moon Rose Chapter 11. And the cocktails. Okay. Which means we actually missed that one in Brewer.
Well,
And we're going to go with the item, events, cocktails. Tomato cocktail. Yep, we definitely missed that one. Okay, we still need Red Moon Rose Chapter 11. And I think the finale is we're also missing the finale.
and something chapter 5.
Chapter 13. Oh shit. We got Chapter 12 and not Chapter 13.
And there is something that you're missing chapter 5.
Yep, that's the Carnelia set. Mick has never had back issues of the Imperial Chronicle. I don't know why. Oh, we actually missed that one. That's a chest we missed somewhere. I don't know where we missed it, but we missed it. And it was probably in Roar. That Master Court should have been in something. How much cash do we have? Oh, we're way short on cash now. Okay. I guess we're not taking much cash over to our next... What?
Is that Sarah?
That is Sarah, yes. Sarah and Mick are having a conversation. Come on, Mick. Give me the rest of them. Because we're still missing 3 books at this point. Yes, this process does take a while, sometimes. But if you happen to miss getting them elsewhere, this is the only way to get them. Great. We'll come back in a little while. Let's head over to Radio Trista real quick.
Just a question, don't you have any fishing to do?
I probably do. I just haven't done any of it.
Because you didn't do any fishing in Roar.
No. Oh, you're right. I didn't. That was very rude of me. Oh, we're gonna talk to this guy. Yeah. Our special tonight. Some people haven't submitted what they wanted to say during it. Well, okay. You could. Yeah, we'll take it. Class 1, Class 5 in the Occult Research Society.
No.
Yeah, I know where they are. We read the comments. So, let's hit up Curtius real quick and make sure we haven't got anything running around over there that we haven't caught. Nope, nothing of interest. Moving on. Yeah, Mick's pawn shop, the curios in the pawn shop are actually designated more or less randomly. It's either bits and pieces you couldn't get otherwise, um, or not without beating the hell out of things a lot, or it's stuff that you've missed across the game. And we haven't actually been in there in a while. That it may actually be that Katsai Master Quartz was the one we missed in was in a place that we actually missed shit. Or that one chest we missed in Legram in the castle. It was a combat chest when we missed it because I couldn't figure out exactly how to get to it. And by the time I worked out that we actually had a problem, we were too far in. Yes, it's class 1's practice area. No, I don't care. Wow, Ferris. Don't be mean or nothing. Oh, that's right. He's here because of student council. Right, the coronation of Garuda. Patrick Hyams and Ferris Thorold. Actually, believe it or not, they don't make a bad couple when you think about it. Even though Hyams seems to be way more interested in Elise Schwarzer. I can't imagine why. Especially when you've got textbook purple hair here.
Yeah, she's obnoxious. She's as obnoxious as him.
Well, it's probably why he doesn't want her. He wants somebody quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, other lesser classes the same day. Alright, yes, she's being competitive. And that would be why it's going to be very difficult for Master Floral to get her married off. I don't know. I don't know what his actual rank is, but I feel badly for him.
For whom?
Ferris and Vincent's father. There's Vincent. You remember Vincent?
Yeah.
The one that Margarita's after.
Ferris is Vincent's sister?
What? Yes.
Ferris is... Oh.
They are the Floral children. And he is a second year. She is a first year. Oh, dear. As if it were a present. Oh, God. Don't even go there, dude. That's right. He's supervising. He's supervising logins, no less. It's the most important part. Yes, that's correct. He's supervising. Would you get the guys to help out? You mean the guy? There's just one. Because I refuse to believe that this creature was born with a penis. I friggin' refuse. Now let's check in on the lovebirds real quick. Mad Rocket. I think she's actually. I think she's doing the whole Freudian slip thing here.
Yeah.
Maybe she's decided she wants this rocket. You know, the pocket rocket. But I don't understand why. Never mind. Her words, they make no sense. Yeah, bullshit. Okay, I'm getting the idea that we're going to have to get involved with that, but not right for the moment. Uh, oh, right, the Occult Club and Class 5. The Class 5 is setting up Mishi Panic in the fencing practice room. Oh, that's Adel, okay. I was starting to wonder. I thought my brain had gone south for a minute. Look, it's Laura and Friedel. And I'm an idiot because this is where we're supposed to be. Mishi Panic. They will actually get it working. They're going to require George's help, though. Nope. What is this? I don't have time to set some shit like that up. Wow. I don't want to help him now. Okay, that kid's being an asshole. A little on edge, okay. You're actually spying on us. How did that radio freak? He didn't forget. To the dorms! Yes, to the dorms. But before we do that, we're going to do this. We're going to drop off the academy front gate so we can just take a left and not have to walk our sorry asses all the way over that far. Here's the lower class dorm. Woot. Oh, it's Celine. Hi, Celine. Fresh milk. For the
Oh my
Celine.
God.
Meow!
She's so happy.
There you go. There's Celine.
Lots of meows.
What?
Lots of meows.
Lots of meows. All
She
right.
was very noisy
Yes.
today.
Don't. Hey,
Yeah.
believe it or not, it's not going to get any better from here.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no need for that. Oh, look, it's Monk. It's Sticker Boy. Remember Sticker Boy?
Yeah.
I think he would actually make a perfect match for Beryl.
Hmm.
And he only just finished writing it. 2 days of backbreaking nonstop labor. Check it
Oh
out.
God, what's the size of the comment?
And no sleep, or a shower, or anything else. Smack, smash, and mash away. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Moving right along, we're gonna actually let's bug Mick again because bugging Mick is fun. Nope, nope, can't not bugging Mick anymore. Let's go on to our next abomination, which is over at the Student Union building if memory serves.
I apologize for the noise.
Yeah, feces occurs. I've actually had much worse around here. Oh, look, it's Mock, yes. And second year student. And other second year student. One is one is common, one's a noble. Okay, campus store. Shop. Bye. Oh, we have a problem. Let's sell some stuff first. Weapons. Uh,
Well, you have forgiven me, Mr. Spock, not so much.
ha ha.
Yeah.
Not those. We can't actually sell any of that. 55 U material. That's quite a bit, actually. More Phantom Thief B cards. And we are still missing... I think we've got all but one of the Imperial Chronicle issues. Actually, it might be all of them. We're missing Carnelia reprint at Chapter 5, which is way the hell back there. Red Moon Rose, Chapter 13. And we still need Issue 10, Chapter 10.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we're missing it. We're missing issue 10. 12 and 13. Yeah, that's what we're missing. We've got all our fishing rods though. Oh, what do you know what? I think we could probably ditch a lot of this. We got lots of clear
Yeah.
gelatin, globby fat, chitinous shells. Beast flesh.
You could ditch a little bit of this to have some.
That's 480. This was 555. Equip. Siren Song. One of those for you. Closed Delta. We actually need 2 of these. We're only going to buy 1 because we're not going to do that with. We're not going to do that way. Oh, wait. Why did we buy 1 of those? Great. I just screwed up. I screwed that pooch hard. 10 grand? Wow. Laura, you're expensive. Sword Breaker. We don't actually have enough for most of this. Okay. Let's go back and sell one of these. Okay, that's the one we just bought. That is crap. General's Boots. Poof, be gone. What else we got? We're gonna need those. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sitting, napping, running. Good. We're actually doing pretty well for some of this. What?
By the 50s. Why don't you sell those things that you have by the 50s?
Because I haven't got there yet. That's all that air from the ingredients department. That's not going to be worth enough. The only thing I can't sell is this stuff. Can't sell any more of that. I don't dare. I have to have at least 10 coarse rock salt on hand. After that, it doesn't really matter, but I must have those 10 coarse rock salt on hand. Because I will need it for day one. And that will be our funeral. It'll be the funeral of any shot we're going to have of making Frankie zero for the end of the game at the end of the game. Alright. We could actually get rid of some of this shit too. Ugh. Keep that stuff. That stuff can go away. That stuff can go away. Reviving bulb, don't need that. Zerum powder, that's right. You can sell that shit for a fair chunk of cash. That gives us almost 50k. 3 battle scopes, gotta fix, that's the thing I have to fix. Curia bomb. Really don't, there's actually quite a bit of that stuff coming up. Antidote, relaxant, yeah. Probably get rid of all that shit too. And I know there are people out there right now who are chewing on their hands and screaming at the freaking screen. Don't do that! Not the softening ointment! No! Yes, the softening ointment. And the sedatives. There's that vanilla gelato we've had since Heimdall. And that was Fee's lemon gelato that she ordered. Okay, that's as much damage as we're going to be able to do. Let's see what else we've got down here. Oh, battle coats, shield jackets. Oh shit. I think I might actually have to buy some other stuff. That's okay. We'll actually get an opportunity to do some of that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, overnight. I have to buy 2 of these. One for Elliot, one for Emma. There goes 20 grand. I've got one of these. We're gonna give that one to Emma. Wait, bye. Stop that, you Mickey Mouse pile of crap. Okay, Edel Saber, because that might come in handy eventually. Swordbreaker. Dragoon Lance. 10 grand. Fuck me. You're expensive, Gaius. Mighty Arm. Not doing it. I am not buying Shadowjack for... Even if I had the money, I wouldn't buy it anyway. Crap. You know what? I don't think I actually got one of those. Alright. Weapons. Black Raid. Which one was that? Oh, right. Those have to stay where they are. Now we're going to buy a Blitz Blaster because if we don't get Machias' weapon, he's going to be pissed off at us. No, he won't. He won't actually care. He won't mind at all, but we're still going to sell his old one. Right. Now, oh, wait. Equip. Right, okay. So we're done with that part. And we're going to sell this one. Equip. Elliot. Kill that, do this. And we're going to sell that one. Now, everybody has their weapons, with the exception of Crow. At least one of them is going to get is actually going to have their ultimate weapon by the end of the day. Excuse me, by the end of the first day of the festival. Something like that. Anyway. Okay, off we go into the wild blue yonder. You are not going to give me a recipe. I need to walk away from here. Oh. Now I remember what I went in there for. I went in there to look like an idiot in front of Beryl. I have to go talk to Beryl. I forgot to do that. Never mind that Beryl is the only member of the occult club. At least the only member I know of. So...
Used to... yeah, the occult club, yeah.
Yep. I certainly am. And you notice Beryl's got that same look that Monk does. That doesn't go very well, by the way. Before we do that, we're going to go here. Because while we're wandering around, we talk to Bridget first, then we're going to go talk to Instructor Beatrix real quick. It's a box that Margarita, for some reason, is guarding. Yes, the cones. No one did anything that garish. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were meant for somebody else. Not another class. You remember all those round robins that come down to, well, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, this is going to be one of those. All right. Now let's go. Let's run over to the other side. There's Mrs. Makarov. Well, that's the faculty lounge. Infirmary. There we go. Because we have to run around the academy anyway, we might as well just get on with it. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. Which is, of course, why they've forgotten them completely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Such are the dangers of helping the student council. Yeah. What a guy. Yeah. Nick from the cooking club. Okay, Nikki. Scroll time. It's one of each per day, generally. Yeah, Class Force Eastern Tea House. That will be down. That'll be down. That'll actually be. I think that's actually in front of their own classrooms. It was Colette's job to pick up the slip, and now I have to go give it to her. And she's kind of a forgetful sort of creature. Yeah, you would. They'll tie at 0 units each. Absolutely correct. Okay, Nick, Colette, and Becky and Hugo. Those guys will be. Those guys are all right here, believe it or not. Yeah, try not to get those mixed up. Yup, will do. Okay. How about face forward the mats. And the first place I have to go. Actually, I have one more place to go before I do that. Right in here.
Oh, instructor mucho macho.
Yep. Oh, Schwarzer. Okay, yeah. 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals already. And that's if we're lucky.
And he's always, no, I didn't do nothing.
Yep, and I didn't do nothing. And Principal Van Dyke is thinking, yeah, that's why you're forgetting him. You get the idea, dude. You just not get. The Medal of Heroism. And we get an extra present.
Oh.
Sarah or Nightheart? I'm gonna go with Sarah. And we get a thing called Thor. It's Sarah's Master. It's a copy of Sarah's Master Quartz. The other one, which is the one Nightheart likes, yeah, that's not nearly as good.
Van Dyke is being generous, in a generous mood.
Yep. And you have to have at least 2 playthroughs to get all the Master Quartz. Because this is the only opportunity to get the one Sarah and Nightheart use. You cannot get them any other way. If you have all the fish, then there are more. There's one if you complete the recipe book completely, as in you've personally cooked all the recipes, and all their variations, I might add. There's another one. Yeah, there's one if you caught all the fish in the game. A couple of others. And here's where Nick is. Oh, it's Milliam. Hi, Mill. Hey, Millie. Get some ingredients and stuff. Okay, so it's probably the general store. Super special cookies. Yeah. No, I think I'll pass. Now we gotta go find Nicholas. Before we do that, though, we're dropping off. We're gonna drop off outside and then over to the academy field. Okay, so that's not where I want to be. This is the front entrance I need, because I gotta go talk to Becky and Hugo. I'll do Nick last because I have to go into town for the. I think I gotta go into town for the next step. on the other quest. In front of the main building. Yes, they were. No chance, mate. There is no evidence for either person's claim, by the way. Yeah, you're arguing with each other. Business as usual. Kerfuffle. Wow, dude, your life is the understatement of the century.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he won't. I already know how this comes out. You can guess. How do you think that? How do you think that? How do you think that stunt's gonna come off?
I have no idea.
They're going. They're already gone. So there's where Becky's gonna set hers up, and there she goes over there. Before we go anywhere, though, we gotta go to the field.
Don't you,
We're
don't
gonna
you
go.
have to deliver to Michael the
I will do
comic?
that while I'm in town. Yep. Of course, this isn't over. That thing. Freshly printed books. Now you will see why I decided to do it this way. Because I have a bunch of stuff to do all in Trista, all at the same time. So I'm gonna whip it all out while we're there. Stop that. There's Nicholas. He's my last person. Um, no, I still have to deliver Colette because I actually have to go back into the school building here in a minute. At the end of all of this, I have to go back to the school building. Here you go. Yes, Instructor Beatrix was once part of the military. She shares something in common with Mock, yes, I might add.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Her choice of weapons.
Hmm.
She is actually her thing is actually rifles.
Hmm.
Yep, she has a thing for long arms. And we're just gonna dash over to the bookstore real quick, drop this off. Yes, they did. This one actually makes a little bit more sense. It's full of books and not the regular stock. Yep, I know exactly where those are going. Wonder if Dorothy's looking for these. I bet she is.
Who?
Dorothy,
Hmm.
Emma's club senior.
Mm-hmm.
The literature club was. If you'll remember, the literature club was writing a story so that they could have a sort of a reading coffee club thing, and
Ah,
then sell the books. Well, guess what? the books were over the books were in entirely the wrong area. Now we're gonna drop this off, pick up our due, and walk our asses on. Generally short comments which of course has nothing to do with with class one. Celestial bomb and Curia bomb. Well, I guess I actually not really gonna need much of those.
well, mind it, our time is over.
Is it really? Well,
Yeah.
that's no fun. We'll have to. Okay,
No.
I guess we're gonna have to finish. I guess we're gonna have to finish this bit up tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Uh, Tomorrow or maybe Monday if we decide we want to see more Tales of Berseria. Um, might not be a bad idea. Which might not be a bad thought actually.
No.
Ooh, somebody's being vicious. Somebody's being mean
Yeah.
to me, guys. That kitty's trying to hunt me.
Yeah. Don't be deceived by my new picture.
Actually, they saw
I
the new picture earlier
I
today. All right.
Yeah. I exchanged the tiara for the ball, but I'm still the Vorpal kitty.
She is still, yeah, she still has her Vorpal kitty. Okay. So, that's going to be it. Apparently, the kitty wants to get on to something else. I'm pretty sure we've got something else to do, so